My favorite thing is going on Pornhub and finding the weird videos.
No,
So I kind of want to try heroin.
you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do. Yeah, so basically you shove a rod down your dick. Oh, and hello everybody. Um, Hi Carson, how are you?
Not bad. You just told me some things, and I'm a little scarred, but I'm working through it. Uh,
Hey,
we ball, you know.
it's better than what I showed Connor.
I don't even want to know what you showed Connor.
I showed Connor an inside out anus.
No, you showed that to
I
me.
showed that to you too? Oh my god, I have an issue.
Austin always comes to you with like these absurd like sexual things, and he's like, "No, it's so good. Like, don't knock it."
I do not. I do not.
He doesn't, but what he does are weird. Like
I don't do. Not that I do. Shit I find.
Yeah, well, you like find it, and you're like, I should show this to all my friends, and it's like,
It's because it's fucked up.
it's gross.
Dude, my favorite thing is going on Pornhub and finding the weird videos. But you can't even find them on Pornhub anymore. They're so bad. They're not even on Pornhub. You
Dude.
gotta go to like X videos.
No, like I don't want to talk about this any longer than we have been. But the one you just showed me involved
A finger
a finger
in a hole
in a hole.
that a finger should not go in.
Yes,
And I will let your imagination take you from there.
only you can know what hole went in. There's a lot of them.
The one it should probably not go in. So how are you?
Worse. You've had a pretty rough day.
I had a very rough day. Paid $500 some for the truck to get fixed. Switched cars to another car that doesn't work because my mom took her car in to get work done. So she took my car that I was using, so I used a work truck. Or not even a work truck, a work car.
Mm-hmm.
And the battery was dead. And I spent time trying to get the battery to charge. I don't even know if it's going to start when I go to leave.
Well, at least there's another car here, and I have jumper cables.
I don't think it would do a damn thing.
Is the battery like just dead?
It's gone.
It's gone. Okay.
It's not existent.
So, well, first of all, I guess third of all, now welcome back. We took a week. Well, I didn't take a week. You could explain.
I was busy.
Guy had to go hunting.
I shot a deer. It's pretty cool.
Didn't come over at all during the week like we usually do. I don't know what the fuck he was doing there.
I was with Ashley.
Fuck Ashley. But no, we're like a week behind. That's fine, cause I'm not really out there yet. Anyways, doesn't matter.
So suck my dick, RT.
Although RT does enjoy these.
He done.
Um,
I think a lot of people would.
I think they would. Probably not the first part of this one, but
That's gonna be the highlight, dude.
I really hope something else comes up.
It's a new Fortnite update came out.
It did.
Wow, it's been that long since we done one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you see within the first hour of the new Minecraft, like the Lego thing coming out, someone made the Twin Towers and they exploded
I did see that.
within an hour.
It happens, dude. If a new creative game comes out and involves building, you bet your ass there's gonna be some 9/11 joke in there. And most of the time, it's the towers. Most of the time. But I'm not surprised at all.
No. I hope I don't break this. I'm playing with it. I'm gonna set it down.
My sister got me that. She got me Miles a while ago. It was on my car keys.
Morales?
Yeah. She got that for me like a while ago, but the hands broke on him
Really?
because everyone's. I don't hold my keys anymore. Oh wait, I have it right here.
Oh, my keys. Oh, I have them.
The hand broke on him. It's upsetting, but it's a Lego minifigure. Forgot to specify that. It's like the one that goes on, like your keychain. It's cool. And she got me a scout trooper from Star Wars. I like it. It's pretty cool. I don't know.
I'd break it. I'd be playing with it too much.
I don't know why his arms are black. Doesn't make a lot of sense.
They were
But-
black.
Oh yeah, but it still looked like armor pieces.
Oh, look. Thanks, Austin, for your visit to Jake's Breaks Auto Service. Your feedback is appreciated. I love them. I go there for everything.
Mhm.
$500 in one day for me is...
Well, you had to.
It's a penny.
What you had to change? Brakes, rotors.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Inspection.
Inspection. Is that it?
That's it.
I guess. Plus labor.
Yeah. I don't know. I owe them a case of beer.
Fair. Just tell them you bring them more beer.
Or I'll just keep adding up until I have a truck
Yeah,
full of beer.
until you can fill your bed with beer. That's when you'll finally pay them.
They're cool though. They weren't gonna make me pay the full amount because I told them like I'm tight on money, and then they took some money off for me. So I'm like,
Even then, it ended up being $500.
yeah, you know.
So
Hey, they're cool. Hey, go to Jake's Breaks.
So you the house you were showing us?
Yeah.
Are you working on this house?
No.
Is it a finished house?
Yeah.
Hey,
It's some work,
well, obviously,
but yes, it's finished.
because what you were offered what, like 80 grand? Is that what you said, or 180?
It's not even for sale yet.
Mm.
She bought it for 65. And she's putting, a couple thousand into it for a new roof and new siding. So at the most, I think she'll get like 80 for it. That is the absolute most I'm willing to pay for this
You have
house.
pictures of it?
Not really.
I need pictures of the inside.
Huh?
You have stuff in the inside.
No.
Um,
No, I have a picture of the outside from Google Maps. Did I show you that? Oh.
I haven't seen anything about this house except for you always keep saying how big it is, and it's not big.
It is.
Well, it is big, but like it
Okay, listen, this is it ugly. But
yeah, it's kind of expected.
here's the thing. It's decently long.
Yeah, yard's pretty big.
I mean, not really.
Eh,
This isn't part of it.
why now?
It ends here.
Is that your shed?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I guess it ends here. I mean, there's a backyard. There's a trampoline up there?
Oh, is that all the backyard?
Yeah.
Like no one lives behind there?
No. Well, my boss lives here.
Oh.
Like, that's the tip of his house. So, I mean, I'll be close to my boss, but, I like my boss. A lot of people can't say that.
Yeah, you can go up and ask for sugar.
Wait, this is a new picture, because that was just recent. Oh, that's cool. Okay. No wonder there's a trampoline in the backyard. Wow, this is a brand new picture. Because they just got done with this. Damn! This was done a couple weeks ago.
You should go in there and clean it up for him, so he doesn't make you pay as much for it.
Yeah.
Does he listen to the pods?
Who?
Your boss?
It's not my boss's house.
No, I mean he bought it, didn't he?
No.
You thought you just said that.
No.
Who bought it? Who's selling it to you? Or
A
no,
lady.
who is
A lady.
a lady?
A lady.
Okay, so he just knows about it.
Yeah. And I told him not to buy it. So
Mm,
that I can buy it.
okay.
Yeah, you see.
I get you.
My hair is falling out.
Normal.
I'm not even pulling on it. I'm just running my hand through it.
Normal. It's
Jesus!
just dead hair.
I'll make a pile.
Do not make a pile.
Making a pile. So,
Grossest motherfucker.
first I put butane on your pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm making a pile of hair.
There's something sticky on my desk that I found.
Wasn't me.
You confessed to it last night.
I did.
I'm pretty sure it was soda that I spilled.
So say I haven't been here in a week.
You haven't.
You can't blame me. It's been a full week.
It has.
We didn't post a podcast last week.
Mm-mm. You know how mad I was?
What the fuck were we doing?
You were fucking around.
I was here
No, you weren't.
Thursday.
Mm-mm. Ian, RT, and Sean came over Saturday night, and you were gone. That was the only day I had people over.
I could have sworn it was me, you, and RT.
No, the only day I had people over was that Saturday.
Huh.
Um,
So I kind of want to try heroin.
no, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do. It has to be awesome.
Have you seen people?
It has to be good. People lose their houses for that shit. It has to be good.
Yeah, but that's getting addicted to it. You can get addicted to everything.
No.
I assure you, it's not good.
I mean, like,
Have you seen pictures of people with prolonged heroin use?
yeah. Imagine how good that shit has to be for you to get that bad.
It's just called being addicted.
I can't wait till I start dying so I can start doing a shit ton of drugs.
That's fucked up.
You're telling me if you knew you had a week left to live, a week,
I guess maybe
you wouldn't start
okay,
trying
okay,
everything?
maybe.
I
think I would like to live
I
that
would
week
listen,
healthy.
Listen, I would let a dude fuck me in the ass if I knew I had a week left to live.
That's gonna be the start of the pod. But no, I mean, okay, I kind of get it.
You see where I'm coming from? I'm not saying go crazy and like try and kill yourself before,
Well, yeah,
but like I'd try coke.
see, coke I can understand
I
because everyone's doing that shit these days.
I'd probably try mushrooms.
What you can go to like
You can try mushrooms now,
yeah.
but like apparently it's like 9 hours. You're tripping. That's just a lot of time.
Just do it at night.
You
Like-
can't sleep it off.
Well, just do it at night when you're like just sitting there alone.
So at the
Not alone. Don't do it alone.
I'm thinking like you try it at like you have lunch at work and then you take them, and then that way it's gone by the morning.
Yeah, I suppose, but like at work
Yeah,
or like
yeah, like especially while you're using heavy machinery.
yeah. It's like put them in like your sandwich and just
So I found out my boss has a small dick.
okay.
So he got a new. We traded in our excavator for a newer one.
Mm-hmm.
He got 20 grand off because he traded it in. I'm like, that's a pretty good deal. So instead of paying 80 grand, he's paying 60 grand. And it comes in and it's smaller,
Okay.
but it's stronger. Okay? It has a longer arm on it. It has more power.
What about this gives your boss a small dick?
Hold on. He's learned how to drive it and everything because it's pretty much completely different, but it's smaller.
Mm-hmm.
And that was Friday. Okay? And then today I finally get to talk to someone. I'm like, so how's he like the new machine? And he goes, he's getting a new one. Like, he just got a new one. He's like, no, he's trading it in. I'm like, why is he trading in? He's like, his exact words, because I can't stand to have something smaller when I can have something bigger. I can't stand not having the best thing.
So, in other words,
Listen, he lives in a fucking $1 million house. He drives a big jacked up diesel, a big Ford Expedition that he put on a 3-inch lift and wheel spacers and bigger tires. He has a big company. You're telling me he don't have a small
I
dick?
think you're onto something. Does he listen to this?
I hope not.
It'd be really funny if he did.
I love my boss though. I do.
whenever you explain him to us all the time, he sounds like a chill dude.
He is. Just don't get on his bad side.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out who he is. I'm gonna send him this pod.
Yo, maybe I'm gonna be the one that butt fucks you.
No, you're onto something. He's got all this big shit, and he's got to compensate for something. So, um,
I don't know.
all jokes.
I highly respect him.
So, you guys did something yesterday? URT and Sean. You want to tell me about that? I want to know what happened. I don't think Sean listens to this anyways.
We're gonna find out.
So, and if you say anything absurdly bad, I will do my best to knock it out. But I heard
So we had an audition.
RT told me it went okay.
It went too well.
Okay.
I think they got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So about a couple weeks ago, Sean texts our group chat. He goes, "Hey, who wants to be in a game show for $50,000?"
That was like a month ago
Yeah.
at this point.
I'm like, $50,000?
It's a lot of money.
I could put a nice down payment on a house.
Split 3 ways?
Yeah.
Still pretty good.
Actually, split 3 ways plus, I believe, $2,000 from each of us to you.
Yeah.
I'll get to that. So we're supposed to pick 3 people and have 1 fourth person to be an alternate person in case something happens. So it's me, RT, Sean, and we didn't have a 4th person.
Dude, I
So,
forgot about this
really?
clusterfuck.
Okay? And Sean goes, "Yeah, put down Josh." Josh was never told about this. Josh never said, "Yeah, I'll be your guy." Nothing. So the day of that we have to turn this shit in, we're over here, and he goes, "Yeah, I'm sure Josh will be all right with it." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, you think he'll be okay?" I'm like, "You didn't ask him?" He's like, "Well, no, I mean, wait, no.
Stop what you're doing.
I'm like,
Call John.
call him." He's like, "But you think he'll be upset?" I'm like, "I would."
He was at
He was at a play in Pittsburgh. The Nightmare Before Christmas live music, whatever it is.
Mhm.
I don't fucking know. But so I start texting him like, "Hey, whenever you get a minute, give me a call. I gotta talk to you about something pretty important." Because we all put Josh's name and his contact information on this fucking sheet because Sean said, "Add Josh."
I thought we weren't recording.
Dude, I was gonna be upset. I think we're going quite well today.
20 minutes.
But so Josh calls me in the middle of this fucking opera, we'll call it. It was like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "Sean signed you up for a thing for us to win $50,000, and we need to make sure you're okay with it." He's like, "I'll get back to you." So he says no, because he has a lot of shit going on, and understandably, someone, signed you up for something.
Yeah, you expect to be told in advance.
So now that Josh isn't involved, all this happened, I'm like, all right. And I thought we dropped it. I thought we were done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Like, we ain't signing up anymore. No.
Oh, you thought you just weren't doing it?
Yeah, I thought we were
anymore.
done.
Oh,
Yeah. No, I thought we
okay.
were just done. And then Sean texts our other, we have a group chat, just 3 of us.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Hey, they switched it to now we only need 2 people and 1 alternate. So now it's just 3.
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Oh, okay. All right." And then I'm like, "All right, yeah, no, sounds good." Because in my head, I'm still thinking we don't have a shot of joining. I'll make Sean happy.
Yeah.
And then eventually, another week later, he's like, guys, we have a real shot at this. I was talking to my agent and one of the producers, and they really want us. I'm like, fuck.
Well, speaking of your boss, he was excited for you.
My boss
right?
gave me the green light to do this.
Yeah. And you were telling me something last night about why you don't think it's a good idea anymore, but
So going off of all the experiences that you and RT have had with Sean going on trips,
okay.
this seemed like a horrible idea. Also, I have a lot of shit going on. Like I said, I'm trying to get a house. I'm getting more work put on me at work. Like, I got shit going on.
I think I'm gonna explain why Sean vacations have gone so bad.
Let me keep going, though, alright? So, I text Sean yesterday. I said, hey, I don't think I can do this. The timing's not going to work out. It's just... And I was texting RT too, and he's like, I don't think I can do it either. I'm like, how do we tell Sean?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I don't know, man. So he tells him pretty much the same thing I did. Like, he's going on vacation. There's plans already set in date, blah, 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 blah. Sean goes, well, can we just do the interview and just see how it goes? And this guy was giving us everything we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, we're very flexible. We work around you. No matter what, we'll make this happen.
Yikes.
So now, here, before that though, because we decided that RT would be the alternate. And then I dropped this shit on him. Mm-hmm. So this dude's trying to talk. He's like, all right, Austin, Sean, in my interview, you guys weren't trying to explain to him. No, you're going to interview RT and Sean. Because in all honesty, like, me and Sean make a good team.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of.
You've done things with Sean.
Done one thing with Sean.
Oh, I thought you'd done a few things.
And I got fucked over.
You did.
But, anyways. So we switched over to RT's the main. I'm an alternate. And they're giving them everything they ask for. They're like, well, if we can't do it, oh, well, let's do it another day. What? They're like, no matter what, we'll work with you guys. And if a week doesn't work, we'll put you on another episode.
So, did he sound desperate? Or was he just kind of...
No, he was just telling us how they do it.
Huh.
And I'm like, okay.
So...
And Ashley was telling me not to do it either. Because she put up a very good point.
Yeah.
I am not the most...
TG person.
TG guy. And I speak my mind. And if someone were to look me up in the future, they might not like what they see. And then I could get really fucked.
I don't... She did say it last night. I don't think your social medias are that bad.
No, they're not.
But
they will be.
Yeah.
They're getting progressively worse, and I'm not stopping.
Yeah, you gotta...
Because of a game show.
Exactly. You gotta...
Also, I can't not swear for shit.
Mm-hmm. It's just way of life.
Yeah. So there's no way I'm going on a game show and getting hurt and going, fuck. And then getting sued for swearing or some shit. Not that they would. They'd probably bleep it out, but still.
So, did he explain to you, like, what the game show actually is?
They still don't know.
Did you ask him where it was?
No, because I wasn't part of the meeting.
What was the point of this interview? Okay, let me ask this. What happened in this interview?
He asked for their names.
Yeah.
Where they're from.
Okay.
Basically, you ever watch any game show?
Yeah, and they show like that little thing
they
in the
go.
beginning.
They go, right? Hi, I'm Austin. And then you go, hi, I'm Carson. And we're from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we are team name. Okay?
Okay.
And then you go, I think we're going to win because... And you go, I think we're going to win because we're here because, and if we win, we're going to do blank with the money. That's all this was.
That's all that happened?
That is all that happened.
Didn't ask him where it is, when it is.
Nope. Because I had to shut the fuck up.
How you guys going to get there? What's going to happen
No.
when you get there?
No. Because I couldn't say anything. Because it was a live recording, because if they get picked, they use that recording.
That's why they needed to be in outfits.
Yeah. I was in a fucking outfit because we thought we were going to do the meeting of 3 of us.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy we didn't. But here's the thing. They did it too good.
Oh, God.
It worked too well. They showed exactly why they would be the perfect team.
I can see it now. It's like...
Big, small, fast, sort of fast. Can eat a shit ton. Can also eat a shit ton. Like, they're the perfect team. Pretty much.
It's... Okay, so...
And then they both gave... Oh, RT gave, not a sob story, but he's like... I wasn't always a very social guy, but Sean really helped me out. Now I'm even more social and I'm trying to... So anyways, they did too good of a job.
Yeah.
Like, they did everything correct. And I'm excited for them, because we're still going to split it like 3 ways. But like, Jesus. Sean said it's in Canada. It makes sense.
Does it?
It does. Cheaper production. What was that? What was that? What was that?
Shut up, Ian.
Yeah, no, it does make sense. Cheaper production, cheaper everything. But, yeah, so, I don't know where it is. Sean said Canada. Do I believe Sean? Not really. I don't know if they're paying for us to get there. I don't know if they're paying for us to get back. Because even if they pay for us to get there, well, if they don't pay for us to get back, then I have to live in Canada for a week to pay enough money to get a ticket. Then I need to get a passport, because I don't have a fucking passport, because I never planned on leaving the fucking US of A.
Born and raised.
If I do, I'm going to go be a border hopper and see what it's like. Can I say that?
Probably.
They are border hoppers. Like, they're people.
Technically.
I feel like calling them that is better than calling them an illegal alien.
I'm just
right?
not gonna.
No. Oh, that's the next topic. There's
Wait,
no. There's no way people want to be called an illegal alien.
Yeah.
And granted, I don't know if they use it anymore, but now it's illegal immigrant. You know what sounds better than that? A border hopper.
Yeah, no.
Alright, that was my controversial talk.
Yeah.
Anyways,
so,
I'm pretty sure they got the job. They'll find out soon. They gotta send pictures of them together hanging out by tomorrow night.
well, they have tons of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's.
They're like, we want to see your team dynamic. We want to see you guys playing D&D.
See, that's probably why they're gonna get selected, because they're like actually friends to hang out all the time.
Exactly.
And you don't have to go, right?
No, I think I am though.
If it is in Canada.
Yeah.
What if it's not in Canada?
I might still go. I think it'd be cool to go to Canada.
Hell, I want to.
I think I was just saying, I don't want to leave, but I think Canada would be cool.
I think Canada would be
Dude,
cool.
you can go to like brothels.
Yeah. I want to go. I'm going out.
Not that I won't go. I won't go. Disclaimer: I will not go to a titty club.
If I'm going out of country, I kind of want to go to Japan.
I would.
I would, because like Japan's like cool. Like,
I mean,
like you see like the other ones.
is Japan the one with the
Japan's like the one.
like the
they
anime?
make
all the girls have big anime eyes and big
Yeah.
tits and tiny dogs.
Yeah, they're the cute ones.
I don't fucking know.
Not whatever you just said, but
That's a Family Guy quote. Kinda
well,
funny.
they're like the. Well, they have all the cool shit, basically.
like Hello Kitty and
Yeah.
Naruto.
Yes. They have the car vending. Well, we have those,
And we
but
do have those now, but they have
they're
the cool ones.
yeah, they have the cool
You
ones.
can legally drift there.
Yeah, exactly. They have all the cool shit in Japan. So if
I
I
mean,
was gonna go anywhere out
I'm
out
pretty
of
sure
country,
crime is horrible there.
oh, but I'm all for it,
Like you could get stabbed and no one would care.
dude. If a motherfucker's gonna try to stab me,
I wonder how hard it is to get a gun in
I'm stabbing back.
Japan.
I can't. This is why I always hold a knife because I can't hold a handgun. Well, I can now, but
Too bad you can't leave to go get your carrying permit.
yeah, too bad. But uh, I can't hold a handgun yet, so that's why I always hold a knife.
I
I
hold a
can't
knife
wait.
too.
I can't wait to be able to
There's no blade in it
hold a
though.
handgun. uh,
Ashley, if you listen to this, you know what you should get me for my birthday? A
knife.
gun. Or Christmas? A gun. Josh showed me a leap around. If you put a gun on layaway,
Oh yeah, because he just did that
yeah,
for himself.
you can.
What did he buy?
A 1911? No,
A Kimber?
no, he was going to get a Kimber. I think it's a cat. Bobcat? No.
Oh, Hellcat.
Hellcat.
Hellcat. Yeah. Okay.
Bobcat.
Bobcat. It's a
It's a machine.
yeah.
Or a cat.
Or a cat. It's true.
Yeah, so he's getting a Hellcat.
I honestly, it's probably a better choice because Hellcats. I think of like 1911s not practical.
It's awesome.
It is awesome. Like over what he's getting or a Kimber, I'd rather get the 1911 Kimber.
See,
But
here's what I want.
is he getting it to hold it or is he getting it just to have a
Carry.
handgun?
Carry.
I would get the Hellcat.
Absolutely. But if yours getting a shooting gun,
Yeah, get the Kimber.
you know what I'm getting?
What's that?
Completely unpractical, very unhidden. My first pistol will
Don't
be a
say it.
revolver.
Okay. You're gonna say a high point.
My dad has one.
The
My
face.
dad has one.
I know your dad has one. I've heard the story 1,000 times.
He swears by it.
I'm sure he
I
does.
don't get it.
When the gun jams, he just flips it around and starts swinging.
Pistol whipping.
That's just how it works.
Dude, imagine. Okay. My dad sleeps in the basement. Okay.
Uh-huh.
He also sleeps in underwear. Okay.
Yeah.
And he has a sleep mask. And this gun is right behind his bed.
Mhm.
And he can see the door that anyone would come through. Because it's a glass. It's a wood door with glass, and
Yeah.
you can see right through. Imagine you walk in, and my dad notices. You just see this big, hairy motherfucker with a sleep mask on, ready to pistol whip you with a fucking high point.
Dude, it's probably like, they make jokes about having like muskets and stuff for like self-defense.
It's the pistol musket.
Honestly, if I broke into a house and the fella that owned the house walked downstairs
With a musket?
in his underwear with a musket, I'd be terrified. I'd be like, this guy
Granted,
knows what the fuck he's doing.
Granted, if you were more than 20 feet away, you're good.
Yeah, you're just like move
you,
out
you,
of the
you just
way.
gotta keep running.
But
Just
no,
run around and grab shit. He ain't gonna hit you.
if he had a high point and he walked downstairs and he like aimed, he shot, and then the gun like jammed, and then he took it, flipped it around, and started running at you, I would just leave. I I would not deal with
I
it.
would take the musket over the high point.
I would.
I would
would.
rather someone fight me with the musket.
Imagine that talk you're gonna have with the cops afterwards. So how'd you scare him off? Well, I have this fucking musket from the 1600s upstairs.
I follow the true right to bear arms how they intended. I just don't think they intended for my dick to be out as well.
Honestly, we're not sure what scared him off.
Is either the musket or my fucking gray cock.
Anyways, kind of got in a gray area there.
I see what you did.
Yeah. Have you heard of our sponsor for the day?
Is it Dubby?
It might be.
Really? I love Dubby.
I
Hey,
do love Dubby.
what time are we at?
Speaking of
8
which,
minutes,
here's a
8
Dubby ad.
You know, I hate normal energy drinks. You know what I love? I love Dubby. Dubby is a awesome chairless energy drink with their awesome blend of, you know what? Does it even matter what's in it? No, it doesn't. Here's what you should know though. It uses coffee fruit extract. Coffee fruit extract helps you with no crash and gives you pure, actual caffeine. So you know what you should go do? Go over to dubby.gg, use code FishingBreak, get 10% off your order. With that being said, enjoy the rest of the pod.
That was fun.
Was it?
Probably.
I hope. Which one you gotta choose?
I don't know.
Don't choose the first one.
What?
Do the newest one.
Oh, I did make another one. That's true. But no, I still have to make.
You still have to make it.
Yeah, we had the new audio for it. So you guys are gonna hear the new
I
one.
thought we played in Sean's. Or not Sean's, RT's.
RT's what?
Video he was in. No,
We might
maybe.
have. I don't remember.
Maybe.
We might have.
So anyways,
Speaking of Sean,
Sean.
so you're telling me earlier how you're scared because of our past experiences. with
Yes.
Sean. So I've been on 2 trips with Sean. One of them you were there.
Hey, we made that trip fun.
We did. It was a fun trip.
And
You
we
know
all
why?
thought he was 21.
You know why it was fun?
Huh.
It's because I had it all planned out.
You did have most of it.
I had the hotel ready. I had everything good and good to go. I honestly don't know what went wrong with that trip.
I'm happy they didn't charge us for the hole in the
That's
door.
what
I don't think it was us.
It was so you guys.
There's no way.
Because there was the one night where you were running around, like you and Sean were chasing each other.
No.
I mean, I didn't hear anything, but I can only assume one of you got a little too close to the door and you fucking need a hole in it. And
We went over this. My knee was up too high, and there's no way I'm kicking it.
I don't know. I didn't
I
get charged.
I shot a load too hard into the door.
That's gross.
This is a very sexual podcast today.
But yeah, no, we went to Ocean City for our senior trip, and it was going so well, flawless. I mean, some people were a little homesick, but that's just to be expected.
Wasn't it just one person was homesick?
No,
Who was homesick?
you weren't homesick. You just missed Ashley,
Oh yeah.
which is cute.
And I pissed her off because I got my ears pierced.
Yeah.
She's like, "We're done." I'm like, "No."
No one. Okay,
I'm like, "It gauges."
no one was homesick.
Connor was.
Connor was fine.
Really?
Dude, Connor liked it so much he went back this year.
Without us.
Yeah, without us. But that's besides the point. Ian.
Ian did not enjoy himself.
I love Ian, but sometimes I wish he wasn't there.
Did he go in the ocean?
No.
Not once.
Nope. He stayed out of it.
Why?
I mean, I don't blame him. It was like it's not that he didn't want to go in it. He just didn't want to like get ready for it and have to deal with everything. No.
He enjoyed the racetrack.
He did enjoy the
I mean, I think we all enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun.
I think we had a good time until like the last like 2 days, because we went for 4 days, right? 4,
5 days total. 4 days sleeping.
yeah. The last 2 days kind of sucked because Ian was having stomach problems, and he was
He stayed in the hotel room for like a full day.
yeah, he didn't do anything on one of the days.
I think he just played Xbox. Did we bring an Xbox?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I think he just
We
played
played the FNAF tapes on like full volume.
at like 3 in the morning.
3 in
It
the
scared the shit out of Connor. It's like, no, turn it off.
Dude, for someone who loves FNAF so much.
Dude, I was outside fucking vaping my ass off the entire time. That was, dude, the greatest part of that trip was whenever I was by myself one day. I have the video on TikTok. It was not the greatest part, but I thoroughly enjoyed it.
When you were longboarding?
Yeah.
I was there.
Were you?
I
You were in the video.
wasn't good I wasn't good at longboarding at the time, so I was behind.
Yeah, so where'd we go? We went to, I think, Dollar General.
Yeah, we ran down to no, we were just scouting.
Yeah. And I'm in the middle of the fucking road longboarding and just living my best life. It was awesome.
It was a fun trip.
I want to go back. I do. I want to take Ashley.
I do want to go back. Unfortunately for me, when I went, I started getting body aches. Do you remember this?
No.
Throughout the trip, I kept saying like my body hurts, and like every day I woke up, like more things started to ache, and see, this was at the time, COVID was kind of like dying down.
Didn't you have COVID?
I had COVID a few weeks before we went, and I got one of the new after effects where like basically your body just starts to ache all over. It just hurts. And midway through the trip it started to like kick in. And then the one night, Sean will tell you about it because I drove home with Sean.
Yeah.
You all went with Ian.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's whatever. It was fun.
I did not want to stay much longer.
But at the end of the drive, I literally like had to pull myself out of the car.
Really?
Like it sucked. I was in so much pain.
Dude, my least favorite part of that trip was you guys made me eat a fucking crepe. That last place we went to go eat for breakfast.
Too. It was like eating a blanket.
Yeah, who the fuck eats a crepe? Eat a fucking pancake.
Well, I thought it was both. That's why I was hesitant to go to that. I don't remember what it was called, but they just sold crepes. It was gross. It was actually like eating like literal sandpaper. There was nothing good about it.
I mean, I forget which one I got. I got banana, peanut butter.
Yeah, you guys got like a bunch of crap on it. Me and Connor just got like normal crepes.
Yeah, like mine tasted good. I would much rather have had fucking pancakes.
Oh,
Sean had a seafood crepe
Ugh.
in the morning. He goes, yeah, it's my Italian. Shut the fuck up.
Me and Sean did stay for a while after. You guys left in the morning. We left like a few hours later.
Yeah. What'd you guys end up doing?
Oh,
Remember?
he needed shots for his calendar that he was making.
Oh.
He needed photo shoots done. So we just went on the beach and took pictures. That part was fun, but that was at the point where like my body like was starting to just shut off.
Yeah.
And I was like, Sean, we need to go like now. It was fun. We had fun.
I buried him in the sand.
We did. I have pictures of that.
Yeah, we gave him tits.
We did give him tits.
Dude, we got in trouble for that.
Did we?
Before we buried him in the sand, we just dug a giant pit.
Yeah. Well,
and the lifeguard was like, "You can't do that. We're in the hole. We're gonna fill it back in."
Yeah, I understand why holes are frowned upon.
I understand why you shouldn't leave an open hole, but if you're standing in your fucking hole
and you plan on filling it back in, then it's fine. It's fine.
I mean, I understand, maybe not everyone's gonna fill it back in, but
we were.
We were in the hole.
We were in the hole.
Like, I can understand, maybe we're leaving and they see us leave a giant hole. That's when you say something.
Yeah.
So yeah, we buried Sean in the giant hole we made. Dude, I was getting down to rocks.
You guys dug it deep.
I wish RT went. He's a good gauge to see how deep something is. Just because he's tall.
Oh. Well, RT went like 2 weeks before we went. He went with David and like.
I mean, he said he had a blast when he went, so I knew it would be fun.
Yeah, But dude, I want to go again.
I want to go back to Big Peckers.
I do. That was like the highlight of the trip. We
I
got we
did
got
not.
a we
I
got
did,
a hotel on the other side of the street.
dude. We got the Kokomo.
We did. It was a nice hotel.
It was.
I
We shoved 5 of us in one room though.
we definitely should have gotten 2
Or a
rooms.
bigger room. I don't know if they had bigger rooms.
That was the biggest room.
I mean, 2 queen beds?
Yeah. It was
Me and Sean, you and Connor, and Ian took the couch, right?
yeah. Yeah, no, Ian was the one that slept alone.
I mean, that's what he prefers.
Yeah.
So
Um
I like a nice cuddle buddy. I'm pretty sure Sean poked me in the middle of the night, but
don't know it with.
I know what with.
Uh I don't know. It was fun. I'd go again. I want it to be more planned,
I want to do pretty much the same shit we did though too,
pretty much.
just more.
Plus, I feel like if we do go again, we'll all be either 21 or over.
Yeah.
So
I don't want to go until I'm 21.
yeah,
I have so many trips planned, but I don't want to do it until I'm 21.
yeah. That's precisely why I would want to wait until everyone's good to go. Because we would just make it like a fishing break thing.
Yeah.
And female.
And female. Only one female.
And also, we wouldn't have to get one room because we'll all be 21 and we can get our own rooms.
Yeah, because your mom helped us get it, right?
Well, yeah, she put it under her name and then
we took all responsibility.
pretty much.
Wasn't it an issue too? Like we almost didn't get it.
No.
Oh, I thought.
That's what I was saying. That's why I don't remember. I don't remember anything really going wrong in the beginning.
Sean went to bubble night and glow night.
Sean was out every night.
He went to the club every night.
Yeah.
And we all thought he was 21.
No, he was going to the 18 clubs.
Oh yeah.
Because Connor went one night.
Did he?
He said he hated it.
Well, yeah, Sean was trying to set him up.
Yeah.
Like, we're on vacation.
Yeah, don't.
And Carson and Connor is yet to have sex at that point. I don't know. I don't fucking know what that dude anymore. Connor, I don't know if you listen to these, but fuck you.
But anyways, after all that, still on the Sean topic, because I really need to get this out. I took another trip with Sean and RT. RT was there. Just the 3 of us, just the 3 pals. We went to Washington, the one near Maryland.
DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't know why you guys didn't stay.
I don't know why either.
I understood you couldn't get a hotel.
We did, but so it was kind of building up.
Okay.
So, not only was it was like a 6-hour drive. So not only did we have to deal with the drive, and then we had to deal with the bullshit that came after. Me and RT were kind of over it. I kind of feel bad because he finally decided like in the morning that he was gonna stay, but I did not want to stay. I just wanted to go home because I was just so pissed, and he felt bad that I was gonna drive back alone. So that's why he came back with me.
Did you guys stay a single night?
Well, yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Uh,
So I'd say 12 hours in one day. That's a lot of driving.
yeah. Well, so we drove there, and everything was going smoothly.
TechoCon, right? Comic-Con.
Yes. Katsu, not Techo.
Katsu.
Katsu.
Whatever the fuck that is.
It was just Comic-Con, but like weird. I don't know.
It was Comic-Con, but over in DC.
Yeah. But everything was going smoothly. It was great. We were all having a good time. Sean was on the phone with us like the entire ride, because Sean wasn't driving with anyone, so we just said why not. And then we got there. Sean booked this like really nice hotel, which wasn't out of like our price ranges or anything, because we're 3 people in one hotel room. It was okay.
Yeah.
But the only problem is that none of us were 21. Sean swore to us that he was 21, and when he handed them his ID, he was not 21. Now I understand Sean has a history of uh, getting by with that stuff because I know he did have a fake ID, but
Allegedly.
yeah, and that's how he got into like all of his clubs and stuff. Why he didn't use it there beats me. But so none of us were 21. We tried calling our parents to see if they could like take over the responsibility, but the guys there were like already fed up with us. So they were just kind of like, nah, we're just not giving you the room. End of story. So after all that, we were like, you know what? It's fine. Because we knew that there were 18 plus hotels around.
Mm-hmm.
It really, so that was like a bump up of like the madness. It really peaked when we actually got to the con and we walked in. So just for a record, this was kind of like the middle of COVID.
Yes.
Kind of like coming out of COVID, but like still like on the rise. So we had to have our vaccinations like a month prior.
Yeah.
No, it said on the website 2 weeks prior. I had mine for 3 weeks. RT had his for almost 2 months. And when we got there, we went up. We paid for everything, and we went up. And we get there, and the guy's like, "Oh, you haven't had your vaccines long enough. We can't have you walking around here." And me and RT were pissed. So we just kind of stormed out, just kind of left Sean to like do his thing because Sean was fine. He has vaccine because he acted and
Pussy.
stuff. Well, so me and RT were pissed. So we were like, whatever, we're just gonna drive home. And obviously that was a bad idea because we drove for 6 hours. So we found a hotel, stayed the night, and then in the morning, Sean didn't get home until like 5 in the morning, and so me and our team finally woke up because I wanted to get out. I was like, I'm pissed. I just want to leave.
Mm-hmm.
And RT wanted to stay, but he felt bad that I would have been gone alone, so he came with me. But moral of the story is, if you're young, if you're under 21, don't go anywhere without a parent or something.
Don't go anywhere without someone that's 21.
Exactly.
Actually,
Or have it
21.
prepared. Or
Yeah.
have it prepared and set up and know for sure that when you go and do the thing, it's going to work out in your favor. Because we did not do that. It sucked. I had a shitty time. The only good part was the drive there and back with RT. uh, that was fun. But that was it. Sean, you're cool. Just I'm so glad you can't pull that shit anymore. Because I'm 21 now, so I don't have to worry about it.
Just wait till he tries to run a car.
Well, you'd be
25.
25. Yeah. It's 21 in Pennsylvania, though,
No.
right? No? I know it differs. Because in Maryland, it's 25, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Um,
Here it's 25 too.
that sucks. Um, even though it sucked. We got through it. Sean paid us back. We were all chill.
At least he paid you back.
Yeah, I mean, still, I wasn't expecting him not to pay us back. I would have been pissed if he didn't, but still a story that we tell to each other to this day. It happened, what, like 3 years ago now?
Some shit like that, yeah.
And we still get a good laugh out of it. Sean's still embarrassed by it, but that's why it's even more funny.
Mm.
But on that note, you want to close it out?
So long, farewell. We wish you all goodbye. Goodbye.